Okay, hold on. I already lost my script. Do you ever realize how your best memories are going to be the dumbest memories? It's not the big moments or the birthdays or the holidays or the big parties or whatever. Or even like your accomplishments. Like I just graduated high school. About just a couple days ago. But it's more about just the times that you really were having fun and you were really smiling and it wasn't like a front. Like you really meant it, you know? It's not about the big accomplishments or how far out you went, you know, how much you drank or how much you smoked. Sometimes it just be like you and the homies in a parking lot laughing till your stomach hurts and you all fried as shit. But like that's what it is. Alright, first of all, let me address the elephant in the room. Yeah, I kind of redid my whole room, and you know, I feel like this is pretty cool for like the videos and such. You can't hear. Okay, another thing, bro, my lav mic broke. The plug to plug in the charger is broken, so I don't have my lav mic anymore. But I think this is pretty cool for when I record my videos. I've rearranged everything. I moved a lot of things around, and I think we're really setting a vibe here. And I really like this. This is so sick. I love it so much. Oh, it looks even better on camera. Yeah, it doesn't look that cool in person, but on camera it looks sick. Oh my god! Lately, I've been going out with my friends a lot. Right? I've been reconnecting, getting a lot closer. Right? A big thing that we all realize is that we were really close back then, which was like 3 years ago, 4 years ago now. I don't know. It's been forever, right? It's been a really long time. And we just realized that, like, you know, we've kind of drifted apart after, you know, getting older and we all started getting jobs and then responsibilities came and then money and bills and da-da-da-da-da. But we got shit mostly figured out now that we can actually put those things aside to actually have fun now. And I realized that, you know, I'm having a lot of fun, you know. I'm meeting new people, reconnecting with the bros. We're going out, we're having fun, we're smoking, we're drinking. It don't even matter what we do. We just have fun. Like literally the other night, we just went to go eat, and that was enough for me. Shit, you know. And honestly, life has just been good. Life has been amazing. Obviously, it's not perfect. Life will never be perfect, and if you really believe that life is perfect or it should be perfect, you got some growing up to do. I think the best part about life is that it's not perfect. It is just simply real. It is what it is. Life has its ups and downs. Life is a fucking roller coaster, but that's the best part, you know? What's the fun in a roller coaster that only goes this fast? You know? Where's the fun in a roller coaster that never goes up and down and loops? You know, the whole thing of the roller coaster is to have fun because it's messy, because it throws you around everywhere. That is what makes life fun. That's why they say life is a roller coaster. The best parts about it is the messy parts. You know, that's what makes life. That's what makes a roller coaster a roller coaster. Indeed, I think you understand what I'm trying to say here. So let's move on. I think the best part about, you know, friends, and especially in a friend group, is just like when you're all around, right? You're all out, no plans, just going around, just kind of scrambling around, no plans at all. Everything's impromptu. You're just out. You're like, I'm kind of hungry. Y'all want Waffle House. Oh, I gotta go pick something up. My mom texted me. She said we need this. Let's all go to Walmart. Oh, like, look, it's as simple as that, and I think that's the best. That is some of the best times that you will have with your friends, or even just by yourself. It don't even matter, right? But the topic at hand here is friends, so we're gonna stay on that topic of friends and friend groups and things of that nature, right? Now, not only is it fun, it is just a great distraction, you know. As we just said, life is messy, you know. Life is gonna break you down a bit. It's gonna take every last bit out of you, and it's not gonna have no mercy. But the moment that you're out with your friends, bro, and you're having fun, you don't even think about it. You know, there's never one time that I was out with my friends and I thought, damn, I gotta pay for my phone in a month. Or I thought, damn, my bank account low. Never thought about it. I've never been out with my friends and heard somebody say, damn, my credit score fucked up. Because no, you don't. That's just not something you think about. The whole like you're just having fun, and whatever that you were stressing or struggling about, you're not thinking about anymore, because you are just having fun. And oh, bro, it's come on now, come on, somebody. Now I think people definitely underestimate, if not underestimate, maybe like underappreciate friends really a lot, because as someone who tends to like stay alone a lot, like a big thing that I've done a lot of my life is just kind of isolate, and it's never that like I really want to isolate. It's just I usually have things come up for me, like before I reconnected with them, I was working jobs, right? I had a job, trying to make my money. Then after that, I really locked into music, so I wasn't leaving the house at all. I was really just locked in on music. Then I started connecting with record labels, started connecting to like managers and stuff, and then whole thing happened, and I was just like, I wasn't leaving the house. I was busy, Even if we don't look at that part of my life, just like from birth to now, I don't know. I tend to just like, I never really know where me and my friends stand, because personally, I know that I have friends who I keep in just school and friends who I actually hang out with, and of course I have a couple of friends from school who I do hang out with outside of school. That's different. But everybody has that same thing. Everybody has friends that they keep in school separately. Everyone has friends where they keep separate from their actual life and people who are actually in their life. Like a lot of people aren't going to really be friends with their coworkers who's like 40 years old, because you're like 17. Like, what? You don't need a 40-year-old friend for what? What's he gonna do for you? He can't go out. He got a family to take care of. And it's funny because recently, right at graduation, one of my good friends came up to me. We ran into each other and he was like, "Yo, bro, stay in contact. I don't want to lose my people," which was crazy to me because I swear to God, I thought that dude hated me with all his guts. Now, mind you, me and this guy, we had lunch together every single day after our English class. It wasn't every day, it was every other day, because we have A and B days, right? So we always had B days. It doesn't matter which day it was. We don't need to be specific here. Just know that we had English class, and every time after English class we had lunch right after. So we'd always be at lunch together. You wouldn't see me without him. You wouldn't see him without me. We were always like this at lunch, right? So it was just like funny to me because like I really thought this dude hated me, or like he like didn't really like me for real. Like I thought this dude like thought I was like lame as shit or like a weirdo. Turns out dude is like, he still wants to be in contact with me. So hey, now I must be doing something right, I think the best part about friends is that they can genuinely change your life, right? And when I say that, I don't mean like, obviously not drastically, but say that you're like depressed or you're lonely, you never had friends before. When you get some friends, your whole life changes. Now, mind you, right, for a high school, right, I was homeschooled from 6th grade to sophomore year because I got into too much trouble at school. My mom was like, "You're not going back. I don't want you, fighting somebody again." Hey, look at me now. I wouldn't hurt a fly. I'm lying, but the point here is that there's a huge contrast of when you don't have any social life to when you start having social life, and you'll realize it is such a big jump, and it is the best jump you could ever make. It is quite literally a leap of faith, and it is you will not regret it at all. Along with the friends, right? I want to say one of the best parts of having friends, especially when you're all young, like 16, is that like you never plan anything. Right, because you're 16, y'all don't know how to plan shit. Y'all just kind of do things and it happens. Like a majority of the things that I did when I was 16 was just like, let's go to the square. Okay, like there's no plans here. It's just like y'all just do shit depending on what you feel. When you're 16, bro, there's no plans. You just kind of do shit, and it just happens to be fun somehow. And if it isn't fun, y'all find something to do. I remember when I was 16, all we did was literally go to the square, and that was it. We went to the square every time we hung out, and we do the same thing every time. But we made it fun. Like I'm not going to disclose what we did at the square, what hooligan acts we did, but just know that it was fun. Okay? A lot of people will say, oh, I could live life alone. I don't need no friends. I don't need no friends. But you do though. But you do though. You know, you do. Let's be honest, you know. I know you don't want to live the rest of your life in your house alone, never going out. And when you do go out, it's just you running errands. I know you don't want to live the rest of your life like that. You know, you do need friends. Let's be honest. Okay? And a big part about friends is do not chase a certain crowd or group. A big mistake a lot of people make is that they will try to either change themselves or force their way into a group of a social group, right? And this is only a recipe for disaster. Either you are going to completely lose yourself, changing yourself so you can fit in, and they're still not gonna fuck with you, or you're just not gonna be happy because you're not you anymore, or no, that's it. That's it. It's 50-50. Either you fit in and whatever, or you fit in and you still feel horrible because you're not you anymore. You're someone else that you formed yourself into so that you could fit into this specific social group, just to find out that it's not all it seemed to be. The biggest thing here when it comes to friends is that you need to absolutely be yourself. If you are in a friend group and you don't feel like you can be completely 100% yourself, you should not be in that group. Write that down. So, come on, somebody. Now, when I say this, what I mean is you should be absolutely yourself. You should not be changing yourself for the way you speak or the way you dress or anything. Stay completely true to yourself. And the best part, right? If you're not already in a group and you do stay true to yourself, you're gonna build your own group. And the best part about that is that since you are being 100% yourself and people see that you're comfortable in doing that, the only people who are coming to you are people who are also being their authentic selves. So now you have this group of friends, including you, who are all comfortable being themselves, and there's no shame, there's no judgment. It's all judgment free, and you're all having fun because you're all just being yourselves, and that's what it is, you know? And oh my goodness, that right there is an absolute formula for just like the best friend group ever, which I would say is what we have here. You know, now along with underappreciating your friends, never have I ever underappreciated any of my friends. I love every single one of my friends. If you are in my life, I love you absolutely to death. You know, I don't care if you only spoke one time. You're a homie, bro. Hey, I got a couple of homies who I could absolutely call family because they've been here for so long and they've been here with me through so much shit, and they see me through so many phases of life that how could you not be family? You know, you never really realize how impactful and important your friends are to your life until you all start like drifting away or like growing out, you know? And we can even go full circle, right? We can go back to what I was just talking about. When we all got old, we started working jobs, right? We all needed to get money, then we all started getting girlfriends, and then, you know, so we didn't have a time for each other to really hang out and go out and plan stuff, right? And that was the point where I was like, damn, miss the homies, bro. I miss the homies. Oh, it's weird to tell, bro. Make sure you tell your homies that you appreciate them. Make sure you tell them that you love them. All right, even if it's through a text, which I did. That's what I did, right? One of the biggest, I feel like one of the most like, I feel like the biggest step I took into reconnecting with my friends was sending them texts, right? And letting them know, like, hey, bro, it's been a while. I know we don't text much or speak much anymore, but like, I just want to let you know I love you, bro. You can talk to me anytime. And like, bro, just, you know, I'm here, bro. Just let your bros know that, just let your homies know that you're not forgetting about them, that you're not moving past them. Let them know that you're still alive and you're still fucking with them, you know? So, if you've been isolating yourself lately, text your friends, man. Go outside, you know, go do something. Go out with your friends, bro. Have fun. It don't matter what y'all do, right? If you got the right friends, you're around the right people, with anything you do, it's gonna be fun. Anyways, like I said, man, reconnect with your homies. If y'all are already still connected, reach out, man. Let your friends know that you still love them. Let them know that you're still fucking with them, you're still rocking with them. Let them know you're still here. go out with your friends, bro. If it's been a while, send a text in a group chat. Let's go do something. Even if it get ignored, at least they know that you're still active and you're trying to be active and you're still trying to do stuff with them. But yeah, that's all I wanted to talk about today. It's about, let's see what time it is. 6:35 p.m. We got quite some editing to do, but yeah, let me know if y'all are rocking with the new room setup. I personally, I really like it. I think it's a lot better. If you don't remember, I had all these Spider-Man posters on that wall, right? I had my shoes over here on this wall, and my clothes were over there on that wall, and it was super cramped in here. I had no room at all. But now I have so much room. Look, I even have a candle right here, and look how easily I can walk into my studio. Boom, and then we're immediately recording. Like it just makes sense. It just makes sense. Like, but yeah, that's where we're gonna leave off this video at. So your homies who love them. If no one told you, I'm rocking with you, bro. Rocking with you because you rocking with me. Hey, Love Halo out.